Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another Scottish Network News Report. I understand that we haven't done one of these in a while, like October 21st, a while. It's now November 26th, so happy Thanksgiving, happy Black Friday to those Americans out there. And I'm not sure what the Europeans or anybody else does around this time of year. Um, exist, I guess. So, a lot has happened in Scotland. I just haven't made a proper video news report for it, so we're going to do a recap and summary. So, we're just going to start from the top of the list and go down. Cummings Clan was made, Cummings Clan is gone. Queensferry is now under Ace, if I haven't said that already in another news report. Helmsdale had the first ducal election between Lieutenant Blocky of the Scottish military and Private Rust of the Scottish military. Rust won, and now there's a whole interconnected conflict between the two groups where both sides are trying to pump Helmsdale full of their own people so they can take control. But due to the fact of Helmsdale only having Helmsdale and Glossby, meaning that they are now blocked from bringing in more members because they do not have enough houses to house their current members. Then we also have Queensferry working, and they now have a new town called Domini. And then a new clan has been formed. It's the Quincy clan, and it's led by an Englishman named Zyfe. I think the Quincy clan is promising, personally, and they're looking to start a dukedom very soon, so I'm excited for it. I hope some other people are. We also have a new town in Melrose, East Linton. Hillside's actually really well developed. I will make sure to take you there within this news report. Then East Linton's a new area. It's being built on in the Morosian jungle, and I think it's going to turn out quite well. And anything else that I'm forgetting? Oh yeah, Zayn won the prime minister election, and we abolished the positions of civilian minister, foreign minister, and military minister. We now just have a prime minister, and those jobs have been spread apart with diplomats and economic people and all that. Besides that, we'll take you over to Hillside so you can look at the nice construction there done by Kate and Diamond. So now we are here at Hillside, which is a really nice settlement, if you can't tell. It is under construction, but honestly, it looks like a promising little town. Well, maybe future city, as you can see the room that's being used for it. And if we go a little bit further north, we can see the Fortress of Dal, which is another Melrosian city being constructed, which is also quite impressive. And this one's being thrown together by Blackbird, the Duke of Melrose, while Hillside's being thrown together by Caden. So it's very promising. I quite like how they're turning out. And I think this is a nice step in the right direction for Melrose. And I figured since we're at it, we can take a pit stop at Queensferry to look at what may be the semblance of a city. This is Queensferry currently standing. I I wouldn't call this place impressive by any standing. But right north of it is Domini, which is actually starting to look like somewhat of a coherent place. I'm not saying that it is, I'm saying somewhat. So hopefully we can see more improvements of the area and maybe some better architectural choices by the builders out here. One last thing just to add on. Bree, well, Princess Bree, is currently back in power over the Dukedom of Rosemarkie. I am quite looking forward to seeing how it reemerges with how Bree is running the place currently and running the show. We are seeing a lot of potential compared to our earlier runs within power. So maybe we can see a return to Rosemarkian dominance over the southern region of Scotland. Besides that, we'll take you back to the station. Well, I hope you all enjoyed today's news report. As you can see, a lot has happened. I just haven't taken the effort to make a news report. And it's really easier than the type outs that I do on the actual main Scotland Discord, which you can join by the link of below. If you like what we do here on the news channel and everything else, you can also go down to the Patreon and subscribe to that. Currently, we have no patrons, so, it'd be great if some people would come down and donate to the channel. But besides that, I hope you all have a wonderful day. If you'd like to join Scotland, the link is down below. Besides that, good day. Just as an afterthought, and I just wanted to put in because I recorded the entire news report in like one take. Um, Thank you for all those that are still actively a part of the Scotland community or have been a part of the Scotland community and still watch the news reports and all that. Um, I've been doing this for what, almost 4 years now. 4 years. I started this back in 2018, and Scotland's just been fun in general, and I don't think I can say that about a lot of things that I've done, right? But just it's great. Honestly, this is I miss some things and I miss some parts of Scotland, but this is genuinely like a great thing that I've done for a long time, right? Um, I want to keep on doing this throughout college and all that because I'm accepted to college. I'm doing all that. I'm 18. I started this when I was 13, 14 years old, and I've just been doing it. I never expected it to go this far. I don't think anybody expected this to go this far. That's everybody I talked to that knew Scotland back when it was a small little country where there's only like seven, eight of us, right? I literally describe it as a cockroach because it's a thing that will just never die. And honestly, I'm quite happy about that. I'm not going to complain. But that's me done being sappy and sentimental. Besides that, if you're still listening to this point, have a good day and talk to you later.